Deebo Samuel is what I'm trying to talk about. Deebo. This is the best player on the 49ers. Correct me if I'm wrong. George Kittle's cool. I like watching George Kittle. Good blocker. Very fun and violent after the catch. Not as violent as Deebo. Not as fast as Deebo. His hands aren't as good as Deebo. His route running is as good as Deebo. Better blocker than Deebo. But Deebo doesn't have to block to have an effect on the run game because he's a ball carrier. And all of his motioning effectively blocks players because he takes eyes away from who's really getting the ball. He's the best player on the team. He's better than Nick Bosa. He's better than Fred Warner. He's unreal. The things he can do when he takes an end around and there's nothing available, he'll still gain 4 yards. When they needed to win the game, all they did, slant to Deebo. 4-yard catch turns into a 26-yard game. Great player. Great player. I've been going back and forth with all kind of guys on my channel the last few months on who's the MVP of the offense. It's Deebo. I was saying like, hey, it's Mostert or it's Mostert and Deebo. It's Deebo. I've never seen a wide receiver so strong and violent and who runs over DBs like Deebo? I've never seen anything like it. Hell of a player. And next week, the Niners get Brandon Ayuk back. You see what I'm saying? I know you guys don't think anything of Nick Mullins, but put him to the side. Next week, Ayuk, Deebo, Mostert, Wilson, maybe Coleman. Who wants to play this team? Are the Niners definitely going to lose to the Bills next week? I don't know that. I don't know that. I mean, I think they can really do some things against Josh Allen and the Bills. We'll see. We'll see. But Deebo Samuel, the best player on the team. And earlier in the day, I was watching the Titans and I was thinking, A.J. Brown, that's the guy I would have drafted. I love A.J. Brown. He's fantastic. Deebo's just as good or better. Those wide receivers who came out last year are just phenomenal.